Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your love read. Of course, your love bites have already been put up, Capricorn. They were put up on the 2nd Saturday, if in case you missed them, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. But this is your first in-depth one for the month of October, where we check into how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can be expected in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Capricorn, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Capricorn, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Capricorn, newbies, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you're on, right? Because for me, this is person A. This is action for person A as well. And this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck. Ooh, Ace of Cups. What a beautiful card to get as an overall energy for a love reading. Wow. Ace of Cups. Somebody's in love. Okay, so somebody's in love, but they're very, very scared. Very scared. They feel they want to come out of this stress and tension and this overthinking and blah, 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 whatever. But they're really, really afraid because I think some kind of commitment was refused in the past, or there was an argument or something. A big blow up happened here where person B could have wanted a stability, but it were not offered. So they may have kind of taken off. I don't know. Let's see. What I'm going to do, Capricorn, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. And then we'll do the reading, the clarifications. So Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. One more. Capricorn and their person. Thank you. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Capricorn and that person. All right. We have enough, I think. Let's start your reading, Capricorn. The first card here says, I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. I don't think I can handle this anymore. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. Left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I think somebody knew here that this was a very strong soulmate connection, but they messed it up. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. When you left, I felt that it was because I did not think I was good enough. And the last card here, Capricorn, says, I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. Somebody is still hopeful. They still want to return. Okay, so let's start with an angel blessing card, Capricorn. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Steady progress. Somebody wants to come back here, Capricorn. I think it'll have to be start from scratch. Okay, this one. Okay, so let's start the reading and let's see. I'm going to concentrate on the energies of person A first, and then we'll go to person B. So person A, you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Why is that? And why do you have the moon next to it? Oh, they've been hiding their feelings. They are in love. They are in love. They've just been overthinking this connection. Twice, Ace of Cups. Twice. Now that they've opened their eyes and they're not overthinking it, they suddenly realize, oh my God, I am in love. I want this equal partnership. I want to heal the broken heart. I've hurt my person. They've been hiding it all along. The Moon card, what were they hiding, Spirit? Or are they afraid now? What is it? What is the Moon card? Oh. What is the Moon card? Well, they didn't listen to their intuition on time. Now they are wishing, hoping, praying. They want to begin again from scratch, like I said. They want to work things out. But they are afraid now because things have really halted and stopped. And maybe their person has left or got unstuck from them. So they're worried. What happened in the recent past, person A? Why are you feeling like this? Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So this was a genuine, beautiful soulmate connection, but somebody destroyed it. They literally took a knife and severed this Two of Cups. It was an offer, it was there, they knew it, they felt it, but their own rash behavior, their own insecurities or their immature behavior actually, maybe they just wanted to be single and stay single and not have a partnership, anything. What's this Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups, Spirit? Yeah, this was an immature energy. They were very ungrounded. They were just in and out, basically. They didn't know what they wanted. Maybe just wanted to, they thought this was just another affair or another one-night stand, or they just didn't want to grow up, basically. This is like a child. And yes, they lost their opportunity here. They lost their opportunity. Knight of Swords, what did they do, Spirit? Knight of Swords? Well, they had an opportunity for a stable, brand new beginning. But then what happened? They wanted to leave it open, even though they knew, oh, their ego and pride. Maybe they had ego and pride, and they just thought, you know, yeah, this seems like a really strong connection. It offers me everything, the Four of Wands, but you know, I'll just leave it open for a little while because I'd rather stay single and be happy on my own. Even though heart of hearts, they knew that this is their person. They always knew it all along. They always knew person B was that beautiful Queen of Pentacles, the kind of person you marry, the person who's going to be there forever. And they thought maybe they had time. They could do it later or something. Just leave it open for a little while. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they didn't, maybe they didn't know how to say it, what to say. This person was wrapped up in their own head. They didn't have the nerve, I think, to go through it, but now they've gotten out of the stressful place. How does person A now feel about the connection, Spirit? Six of Cups. They want to come back. Six of Cups. Now they're remembering all the sweet memories with person B. Oh my God. Six of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups. This person is very, very nostalgic right now, Capricorn. I don't know which side you're on, but person A is really dreaming of their person now and thinking of all the happy, good memories. Wish I could go back to that. I want to go back to my person. But right alongside is the Seven of Swords, Spirit. So what's that? What's the Seven of Swords? They feel that, they feel they've been dropped. They feel that person B has already erased them out of their life, dropped this burden like a bag of bricks. Why? Because they were not offering commitment. Because they were maybe seeming like a cheater or sneaking around or whatever. They feel they've damaged their reputation now in front of person B, and person B is now holding back from them, is not going to allow them back in. So what action person A will take to get person B back, we'll open later. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. So person B, how do you feel? Hierophant in reverse. Yes, this is exactly what person A is feeling is what person B is feeling. Same card, Knight of Swords. Well, they never wanted to offer me commitment, and all they did was fight with me and be harsh with me, and they dipped in and out of my life, and they came, then they left as fast as they came, they left. I mean, this was a very, very nerve-wracking kind of a connection where they never really stepped up to the plate. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, yes, person B says, I am looking for stability in my life, with or without them. So I had no choice. I had to turn my back, go on to do my own healing, and go quiet on my person. If they're not going to offer me that Ace of Pentacles, then I'll do it for myself. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B, from person B's perspective? Why do they feel this way? Tower. Well, there was a tower moment between the two of you. Sudden something happened here where person B decided, I'm going to give up even fighting for this connection. I'm not going to stay in competition, waiting around, hoping that one day, all the while they just keep me left out and feeling abandoned and, you know, sad and lonely. I'm not into that. I'm getting myself out of this. In fact, I don't even want to reconcile with them anymore. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yes, person B is also now turning into the Empress. A lot of, I don't remember which sign that, I think it was Virgo. Yeah, it was Virgo and now Capricorn. Similar readings. Person B put an end to this connection saying, hey, you know what? I'm the Empress, you don't mess with me. I don't have to chase you. I can attract whatever I want in my life. I'm going to sit on my throne and look beautiful, and I am not one of your FBs or, you know, those buddies, you know what I mean. So I'm not going to be one of those. I'm here sitting properly on my throne, and I'm attracting everything that I want to myself. So Spirit, how does person B now feel about this connection? Well, person B is healing. They feel that this connection is still in conflict. There's a lot of toxic energy around it. Person B is saying, I don't even feel excited thinking about them anymore, even though this was a very sexually passionate connection maybe at one time. But with all the complex things that happened, all the conflict that happened, I'm kind of, I've dropped the idea right now. I'm called it a halt at the moment. But don't mistake me, even I know that this was meant to be. I also feel that connection with them, that this was a soulmate connection, but they've hurt me so badly, so I had to pull my power back, right? And right now I've stepped back and I've gone into a little bit of healing. Very well knowing that this was a soulmate connection, but I'm a little confused. Was it a karmic soulmate? Why did they behave with me this way? So I'm taking a step back. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Yes, any time I think person B even thinks of a comeback or a should I return or allow them to return, I think they go back into self-love because they feel, what's the point? They don't invest in this connection. They don't promise me a happily ever after. So even if I do return to them, what's the point? What's the point? So I think person B has taken a step back now. Alright, so let's see. Person A, you'll have to do the hard work now. Let's see what action you guys will take. I'm going to take a different deck for this one, Capricorn. And if, of course, this is my time to request you to please hit that like button since you guys are still listening, and if nothing else, it's entertaining you. It really helps the videos to circulate and reach other people who may need this reading as well, Capricorn. So please do. It really makes me happy if you do. And newbies, if you are subscribing, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified by YouTube when the next video will be out. Thank you. So let's see action now. Person B, action. Chariot in reverse. They are feeling totally blocked off. Why is that? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Chariot in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Because Because they feel their person has already started their brand. Oh my God, they are stuck. Maybe they're spying or they're watching or they're intuitively feeling that my person is very, very happy without me. They've already gone off for a fresh new beginning in their life and they are seeming very victorious without me. And the more that they're seeing their person thrive, it's kind of blocking them. Am I right, Spirit? Is that so? No action from person A? Will there be no action from person A? I did feel they were a bit scared. Yes, I told you they're watching, and here is the confirmation. They are watching, they are spying, they are wishing upon a star, looking at their star, glowed up, shining, looking good, feeling good, happy in their own life. So it's not that it's over, person B, person A still watches all the time. And the more they're seeing their person happy, the more they're feeling blocked off. They're very scared at the moment. That's the energy I was feeling when I opened the cards first. When I saw the moon card, I knew there was somebody who was petrified. So I think that this week they're only going to wait and watch, which is a good thing. They should know that they should not behave like this. Okay, person B, I don't know which side you're on, Capricorn. If you're on person A's side, take it with a pinch of salt, okay? Person B has done the work, and it's your time now to make some steady progress and do the work as well. Person B, Knight of Cups. Why is that an action, person B? Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Person A is correct. Person A is absolutely correct. Person B seems to be holding back a little bit, maybe a little guarded here, protecting themselves, feeling that this old chapter should be put to rest now. It's over. It's time for me to walk away from this connection, maybe heading straight towards new love. Wow. So, I'm going to try one more time for you, Capricorn. Person A, you heard what person B is going to do, right? So, if you want to do something, the time is now. Take some action. Any action from your end? Expected action from your end, person A? Any action? King of Cups. They love so deeply, but they are still hiding their emotions, unable to express how they truly feel. I told you, the love is there. The love is there, but this King of Cups is afraid of the sword now. They know their person has boundaries up, barriers up, so they're hiding their emotions. Well, person A, you snooze, you lose. Don't hide for too long. So person B, have you made up your mind to leave them behind and go off? Page of Cups. Alright, so person B says, well, I have made up my mind. I'm excited about having a passionate future with or without them. Unless they can come and apologize, well, then maybe. Otherwise, you know what? There's new love coming towards me. I can sense it. I can smell it. So one way or the other, I'm excited about my today and tomorrow. So that's all we have for you, Capricorn. My God, Six of Cups again. Third time, Capricorn. Six of Cups, Six of Cups, and Six of Cups. This is somebody wanting to return, but hiding their feelings and really scared. 3 times. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.